Your only purpose in life is to buy and consume merchandise, and you did it.
Welcome to WatchMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 greatest gift ideas for the WatchMojo fan in your life. Don't worry, it's not just a list of WatchMojo merch.
That lightsaber was Luke's and his father's before him, and now it calls to you.
For this list, we're looking at treasures, toys, and trinkets that are begging your inner nerd to indulge in. These gift ideas are all top rated on Amazon, the cream of the crop. Are our picks on your list of Santa Claus? Sound off in the comments. We wanted to give a quick shout out to the folks over at Get Mojo for helping us curate today's list. They have a ton of other product-based videos and unboxings over on their channel, covering everything from gaming gear to swimming pools. So go check it out. Link is in the description. UNO Rick and Morty, Mattel. It's never been established where exactly Rick Sanchez hails from, but given his surname, it seems reasonable to assume there's an Espanol element there.
It isn't the whole truth.
Liar!
It's complicated.
I'm not busy.
Which is why it's somewhat fitting that the card game UNO, Spanish for one, would tie into the franchise. Okay, that was a tenuous link, and UNO is also Italian. But playing this game with your family will turn each and every one of you into an angry facsimile of Morty Smith's grandfather.
I don't want to rub it in or anything, but you guys clearly backed the wrong conceptual horse.
The game has a full 5-star average out of over 1,400 reviews, so clearly there's much fun to be had. Just play nice.
Why are you helping us?
Because we're all in this together.
Deadpool mug, Tervis. You're probably wondering why the red-ish cup. Well, it's not so bad guys can't see us bleed.
This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
It's to keep our coffee hot on cool winter mornings, or our drinks cold on summer days. And for that, you don't get much better than the old-fashioned stainless steel tumbler cup. That is, unless you have one that's endorsed by everyone's favorite merc-with-the-mouth Deadpool.
Oh, hello. I know, right?
Breaking the fourth wall in comics, movies, and now drink receptacles, this Wade Wilson's mug-adorning mug comes in a variety of sizes and types, with reviewers giving top marks.
Nobody's getting hurt. That guy was already up there when I got here.
Thor Stormbreaker Axe, Hasbro. When you think of Thor, it's hard to imagine him without his trusty hammer Mjolnir. While it's not the source of his power, it is his trademark weapon that only the worthiest can lift. So it was a shock to see his sister Hela shatter it to smithereens in Thor Ragnarok. Luckily, it wasn't long until Thor got a new toy. With a blade made by dwarves and the handle formed by Groot, Stormbreaker made an impressive debut in the fields of Wakanda, before withstanding the power of all 5 Infinity Stones and separating Thanos' head from his shoulders. We're not saying this replica can do the same things, but it still looks as cool. SpongeBob SquarePants deck. What do you meme? Created in 2016, the What Do You Meme series follows in the spirit of other card games that buck traditional playstyles in favor of creativity and humor.
You got it set to M for mini, when it should be set to W for Wumbo.
Patrick, I don't think Wumbo is a real word.
It's a game that's intended for mature audiences, so it might seem odd that they're partnered with Nickelodeon for a SpongeBob-themed deck. But it also kind of makes sense since so many of us grew up with SpongeBob and are now old enough to enjoy edgier games. The SpongeBob deck is an addition to the core game that makes for a fun nostalgia trip. With an average score of 4.5 stars after over 3,500 reviews, it's a game that's apparently won over many a fan. My Hero Academia gift sets, YKLL. If you aren't yet familiar with My Hero Academia, then don't worry, because we're pretty sure you soon will be.
Reports of people with superpowers popped up across the globe. No one knew what was causing these quirks. Before long, the supernatural became the totally normal.
It's a relatively recent addition to the Japanese anime and manga world, debuting in the mid-2010s, but gaining instant acclaim. Set in a world where superpowers known as quirks are common, the story follows a boy born without powers, who nonetheless aspires to become a superhero.
I'll stop you myself!
You want to pretend to be a hero?
You don't stand a chance without a quirk.
While you can't purchase a quirk for yourself or a loved one, there are some pretty sweet gift sets that give plenty of bang for your buck.
Thank you so much! This will be an heirloom, a family treasure passed down for generations to come!
From useful face masks to fun keychains, these gift sets have it all, wrapped up in a very tidy and reusable bag. Top 100 Anime Scratch-Off Poster, Innovati. Another entry devoted to the otaku fanbase, the top 100 scratch-off posters have expanded to include 100 anime. The premise is very simple and addictive. You simply scratch off a panel to reveal a picture or writing underneath. Dedicated anime fans are likely to recognize all 100 panels, but there still may be a few surprises in store for the more casual viewer.
I think that's checkmate.
Are you sure?
As a result, this poster will point you in the direction of some hidden gems and stories you may never have considered watching before you scratched off the panel that covered it.
Tell him the Black Swordsman has come.
What? The Black Swordsman?
That's it.
Marvel Iron Man throw blanket with sleeves, the Northwest Company. Tony Stark's suits are designed more for function than form, so we're not sure how comfortable they actually feel on the inside. Wouldn't it get a bit brisk flying so high in the sky?
That's brisk.
Who are we kidding? He probably installed heating and AC in there like it was nothing.
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech. You like it?
Well, either way, if you want to wear Stark's duds while also feeling comfortable and warm, check out the Northwest Company's Iron Man throw blanket. They're certainly lighter than the Stark tech, but just as vibrant in colors.
Tell you what, throw a little hot rod red in there.
The best part? They have sleeves, so you can be comfortable, but also ready for anything. Minecraft Potion Bottle Light, Robe Factory LLC. Even after all these years, Minecraft remains hugely popular, with a passionate and dedicated fan base.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks, where the only limit is your imagination.
There's a reason it's the best-selling game of all time. It holds that title in part thanks to the fact that it appeals to all ages, young and old, and it's not uncommon for generations to bond over the franchise. With that in mind, this bottle light makes a good gift for kids who want a handy nightlight. But it's also a cool ornament to have on a desk for late nights at the office. Lightsaber, CVCBSER. We all have memories of grabbing a stick or a broom handle and pretending to be a Jedi Knight facing off against a Dark Lord of the Sith. Heck, for some of us, those memories are from last week. Back when the first Star Wars toys came out, lightsaber replicas were fragile and didn't really capture the magic. But these days, you can get one that does it all. These sabers light up in whatever color you want, meaning that you can choose red if you're feeling villainous, blue if you're heroic, or purple if you're Samuel L. Jackson. Plus, it makes the vroom sounds. Though, if you want to keep doing that yourself, we won't tell anyone. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Replica Infinity Gauntlet, Hasbro. You've gotta hand it to Tony Stark. His choice of wearable tech fits like a glove. Well, Thanos wore it well. Something about Iron Man's Hot Rod Red version just clicks with us. Hasbro's replica power gauntlet looks great, with a faithful design and intricate details. On top of that, it also has sound effects from Endgame, and the Infinity Stones light up. If you ever want to take it off, which we guess you will have to at times, it can be posed into a fist for display. Just make sure you're ready for the consequences before you snap your fingers.
I am Iron Man.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent video from Get Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.